after the Weight Pile Show. Well, man, we just got done with the bench press, chest, tricep, barbell day that we have every third week or whatever. You know, I always do barbells, dumbbells, machines, back to barbells, dumbbells, machines, like a whole week. You know what I'm saying? And today was the first day back on the Weight Pile shows. You know what I'm saying? We have been doing after the Weight Pile shows, like now. But we've been doing on the Weight Pile shows when there's not a lot of people in the gym, when we're not doing machines, because machines are like right in the middle of the gym, you know what I'm saying? So we can't really do machines like without getting a bunch of people up in the damn shots and stuff. Hey, what's up, Karma? Good to see you, homie. But from one of my, like, I don't know, dude. Just like my understanding here recently is that we just gonna have to start some shit with somebody. We gotta have drama, you know? Nobody wants to watch a channel if we're just like trying to better ourselves. I know I've done this shit before, but like, you know, where I bitch about people not showing up and not watching or nothing. But for real, man, I gotta figure out something, man. I'm gonna start some shit with somebody, man. You know? What would have been really cool is if you know, somebody could like, you know, do some shit that pissed me off, but I don't know, homie. It's not really happened, you know? Like a lot of people be talking shit, but I don't really care. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta find somebody to fight with, I reckon. You know what I mean? We gotta find somebody to Jake Paul with. You know what I mean? Shit, Karma. Jake Paul it up, man. I don't know, man. Shit's crazy though, dude. Like, it's like we really fucking fell off, homie. Like, no doubt about it. Like, we used to at least have people that would show up every, you know, every so often on the lives and shit. Been a lot of new people coming through. That's cool shit, man. You know, having new people come through, man. But so yeah, most of the time, sorry about that. That was the old lady calling. Most of the time, you hear everybody say, consistency. That's what it is. Consistency. That's the key. You gotta make videos. You know what I mean? But that's not true. That's not true. And like I said, it's not even true. Like if you make something good, like if you go the extra mile, like I think they know, they can tell that you got an edited video. It's got a bunch of editing in it, and they just fucking don't show nobody it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I deserve it or not. I don't know. I don't know about that, homie. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not one to put that kind of thing out there, you know, like, oh, I deserve to be where I'm not, you know. That's not it at all, man, but I don't know, dude. I've been abandoned my whole life. Nina, yo, good to see you. Like I said, we got some new faces in here every once in a while here recently, but for the most part, man, like, I don't know. Even Strong Family don't really show up, like, talk about, like, I see them in the comments here and there. Like, they see a post, I guess, across their thing, but, Thunder Gang, like, pretty much nobody comes through. Karma and, Corrupt come through, like, every once in a while. Corrupt be jumping up on here, and, Corrupt be fucking with me pretty tough, man. Like, he really be doing it behind the scenes and shit. Like, he works with a bunch of different people, man, that I don't work with. You know what I mean? Like, he does all kinds of different shows that I don't, man. I don't get up on it, man. You know, like, I don't like jumping up on all these other panels with all these other people and stuff, man. That's not really my gimmick, man. And I'm not just gonna sit on a panel while everybody's talking and just sit there. Like, that's just not me, dude. That's not me. I'm a fucking entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking host. You heard me? Like, I ain't one to sit back, just be sitting there, like, waiting for my chance to talk and shit. Like, that's just not me, man. So it doesn't really go well. When I do get on a panel, I'll be trying to, like, talk over top of everybody and shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It'd be cool, like, if we had, like, you know, 3-4 good fucking people just to, like, you know, start a YouTube gimmick off of a community, you know what I'm saying? We was all working towards a common goal, you know? Story of my fucking life, dude. Story of my fucking life. Natalie, how's it going? Story of my life, bro. People act like they fuck with you tough and then they just disappear on you. Like I told y'all, I'm pretty used to it being that, like, my mom did that shit, you know? Like, she hung out for a little bit, but I don't know, I was probably like 15. And she decided she wasn't gonna be with my dad no more. And ever since then, man, some other dude's been more important. You know what I mean? This is the way it goes. You get out there. Abandoned. Shit, man. You have friends or whatever, and they're like, yeah, man, fuck yeah, dude, blah, 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 blah. Bullshitting. Like I said many a time, man, at the end of the day, you out here by yourself, man. Even when you feel like you got, you know, a bunch of people in your circle or whatever, you really alone when it comes down to it. You really alone. And I'm making the videos regardless, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make a video regardless. Whether we made, you know, and that's the thing too. I got off the lives like 260 some views. So at some point there was people watching, but I don't know it because the fucking counter and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Fucking crazy, dude. But like I said, it's nothing new. It's been like that pretty much my whole life. Be talking a mean game. But it's hard to keep up with it, you know? That's the problem, man. It's hard to keep up doing that shit. Like when you say you're going to do something, man, it's hard to stick to doing what you say you're going to do, you know? It's not easy. So, fuck, I get it, man. Trust me. 679, 680 days in a row going to the gym every day for 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours every day. No matter whether I'm fucking sick, whether I feel like shit, don't want to do it, whether somebody just passed away, whether it's a holiday, whether it's fucking a shitty day at work, whether it didn't matter, man. We showed out, dog. 680 some days in a row. You know what I'm saying? And I still be repping. You know what I'm saying? I still be out here, dog. Like, that's the shit. I don't know, man. It's all good. It's all good. Make a damn, hey, Roblox Ranger. Probably not the channel for you, buddy. Just saying. I'm not sure, but probably not. This ain't really a show for fetuses, really, too much. Mostly, 18 and up. I don't really explain, you know, everything down for little kids to be able to understand and stuff, or, you know, I don't think about stuff like that, you know. So, not to mention sometimes the chat, it ain't really spicy up in here. Like, I don't be talking about nothing crazy, but yeah, just more of an adult channel for real. There ain't nothing here that you want to see. There ain't nothing in here that you're gonna be able to relate to, really. Some old ass fucking dude in here just bitching about his YouTube channel. God bless America, man. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. It's crazy. Oh, man. I just figured I'd jump back up here, man, because I just got so much on my damn mind with all the dumb shit, man. For real, man. It just... JR Chicago, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, no, you did, Will. I did a whole fucking 2-hour live working out, man, where it was supposedly 200-some people watched it, you know, or clicked on it at some point, or scrolled through it, you know, at some point, and spent enough time for a view. But Let's see. I'm trying to think. Action stopped by. Corrupt jumped through. And the Reinhardts. That was it, dog. That was it. The rest of it was people we've never seen before. Like I said, man, I can't really say nothing, man. Corrupt really be like, supporting the channel by telling people out there to fucking, get after it, man. Try to get me on and stuff, man. But people don't really fuck with me like that, like talk about. Ha! Jeffrey Dahmer. You got a hell of an imagination for a cartoon, homie. I tell you. Oh, man. Daunting, man. Daunting. And that's the thing, man. Like, I know that my channel ain't really like, my channel ain't really like the channel that everybody likes to watch. I don't talk about a lot of weird shit, man, like most of the channels that everybody be watching that's like Strong Family, like, they ain't really fucking with what I be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be on watching some other stuff, man. And I don't watch that, so I'm not even sure how the hell Strong Family even got put together like that, man, to be honest with you, but and it's always good to see new people coming through, but therein lies the problem. We don't barely see nobody 2 times in a row like Natalie. Natalie's come back, and I appreciate that. She started watching not that long ago, and she's come through a couple times, but shit, man, I don't know what to do. Like I said, I put together the music video, put out the music video thinking, man, this has got hella motherfucking editing, hella it's a good song, like hella relatable, and then it don't show it to nobody. And I went out and made posts. Nobody liked none of the posts that I made yesterday on on making the joint. Chameleon, good to see you. Only 24 people watched the music video. Bigfoot, only 24 people watched the music video. So that's pretty much just like the core people that fuck with the channel. Again, like the 2 food review videos that I did. It's like 17, 20, something like that. 17, 20 views, something like that. You can accidentally get that many. You know what I mean? I don't really be squatting like that 5-finger because my knees are super bad, man. I'm old as shit. I put 40-some years on these knees, and they just not very good anymore, man. And every time I be like really pressing up on my knees, man. Hey, Little Smokey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'll be pressing on my knees hard or do something like lunges and things of this nature. They always end up bothering me, and then not to mention we've kind of just got away from doing it, man, for real. I do body squats, and if I do weighted squats, it's like 50 pounds, 60 pounds, something like that. Nothing like any type of significance at all. It's just basically a body squat with a little bit of weight added. You know what I mean? Because my knees are terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot Bigfoot stopped through. I'm pretty sure he did anyway. He usually at least drops a comment on the Jewel. Nah, I don't drink, man. I don't drink. I know some people have problem with the plant, but I don't really have no problems with the plant. The plant myself, man, it just adjusts my attitude a little bit, and then that's it pretty much, man. I don't get all fucking zapped out, fucking crazy, wanting to do a bunch of wild shit like everybody tries to put it on, like, oh, well, I smoked and then I wanted to go unalive this dude. Come on, bro. That didn't have shit to do with it. I mean, you can try to blame it on that, but it ain't had nothing to do with it. Bob, good to see you, homie. Oscar. Thank y'all. Man, shit, that's good, dog. Good for you, Bigfoot. I can't even tell you the last time I had a drink was on vacation with the kids and everybody last summer, I guess, something like that. Drinking ain't never really been my gimmick, you know. When I was young, like 15, 14, I used to drink, but not really like talk about. Got drunk and then stopped drinking, you know. I don't look nothing like Rosa Parks, Bob. Come on, calm down. I know. I'm not trying to kick nobody out because I think maybe that's been a problem too, man. That we gonna be kicking everybody up out of here, man. Like I can't let people use racial slurs and homophobic terms and stuff like that, man. But besides that, man, I don't know, man. We're gonna start letting people rock in here a little bit, man, because it seems like I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. I don't know what it is. Something's fucking the channel up, though. I can tell you that. It might be my face. It might be my face. Go back to making fucking comedian and go back to making comedian and big boat wave videos and say fuck everything. Just keep making shorts. I need like 20 some bucks to this is the second or third month we've been working on getting a payment, man. And we're like 20 some fucking dollars from that bad boy. So we got about somewhere this month we'll end up making, hopefully, that up, man, for sure. But I don't look like Rosa Parks, homie. I didn't say I didn't like her. I don't have no problem with it at all. Did y'all know the dude from Little Caesars paid for Rosa Parks' apartment and bills for the rest of her life? I can't remember when he started, but the owner of Little Caesars really took care of Rosa Parks, man. That shit was cool, and he didn't ever tell nobody about it. They just found out about it here recent, I guess, and made it public. But yeah, no bullshitting. The dude from Little Caesars, man. Pizza. Nah, I don't fuck with beer, homie. Hey, Cowboy Baby Yoda. Good to see you, buddy. We did bench pressing. We did bench press, incline press, shrugs, tri extensions, and skull crushers today, buddy. What was in the 80s? Good for you, Will. Good for you, Will. Hey, Michael Bailey. If I was, I wouldn't tell you because YouTube's a bastard. And every time I do anything on YouTube, they even, like, alludes to the fact of they take my ads off my channel, off my video. So, we're going to try and keep the commercials by not alluding, not, oh, right on. Thanks, Em. Appreciate you, dog. Cousin. Appreciate you, cousin. Herb in here. You are cool, dude. Hey, Herb, that's my favorite, dude, for real. I mean, it's not number one, you know, as far as the list goes over here, you know. It's not number one at the top, man. But Gary Payton is one of the favorites, you know what I mean? It might not be like hella like, you know, powerful like some of it is, man, but yeah, it is here too, Michael Bailey. It is here too, but they don't care, dude. They don't care. I got a prescription. I talked to a doctor, and the doctor said, that dude's hella fucked up. We need to get that dude on some medication immediately. FBI, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Good thing I stay the hell out the way, man. Good thing I stay out the way, dog. Was that a female body inspector or something? Pac-Man Jones? I ain't had it, man. Like, I've had it, but I don't know if it was 1,000% on the level Pac-Man, so I can't say, you know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not Bob. Nah, Oscar, I don't drink, dog. Drinking ain't my gimmick, man. I don't mind somebody that does, though. It don't bother me a bit, man. I don't really be judging people, man, for what they do. You know, I don't try to tell people how to live their lives, man. Jessica, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, I dig it, man. Yeah, YouTube, fuck, RoboCop YouTube's on my ass all the time, Bigfoot. You already know. Be blasting my lives, homie. Be coming through smashing down the live, you dig? Michael B. Absolutely, you know I am. You don't get a beard like this just being a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm special type dude, you dig? I got hillbilly gorilla jeans, you dig? Like I'm gonna get mad and just freak out. What? What did you say? Ah! Like I'm gonna freak out and shit. Come on, bro. Stop. Stop the games. Jessica, we have a channel here called the Rocky Strong Channel. And I'll be honest with you. We make a video damn near every day. Almost. Like, there's a couple days that I take off here and there. But most people don't even realize that I took a day off. Every once in a while, I'll take like 2 days off. And, but it's rare. Like, sometimes when you get off of here and you don't do lives for a minute, man, it's like, almost like you don't even want to do it again, man. It's weird. But, God willing, and the creek don't rise, I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's calisthenics day, so we'll be doing, after the weight pile show, most likely tomorrow. Probably won't be doing it on the weight pile show tomorrow. But we got shoulders on Saturday. We got shoulders. So we'll be doing barbell shoulders on Saturday at the gym. And probably won't be nobody there. Ice Wolf 77, I'd say right now, I'd have to say arm wrestling is probably my favorite sport right now. I know everybody runs when I start talking about arm wrestling, so everybody runs the hell up off the channel when I say something about arm wrestling, so. Nah, all I got is long pants, face mob, sorry. All I got is long pants left. Yeah, I don't even think you're allowed to say that anymore, homie. I'm gonna let it go, man, but I think you're supposed to say little people, homie. Something like that, to that effect. Jessica, this is, I mean, I don't know how old you are, but this is kind of a, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you what this channel is, so I was gonna try to explain to you what it is. I can't even tell you what it is. Dirty Strawberry 30, you think so? You think so? I don't know, man. It's pretty cool, man. You have to watch it. You know, you'd have to get into it. But I could watch anything when it's like the when it's the pinnacle or something, you know. Like if you, I don't even watch well, hopefully you might be able to get something from it. Maybe, I mean, I don't explain stuff for like younger crowd and stuff, man. And I'm old, so a lot of these stories are back from like a long time ago that's on the channel. And I'm a recovering chemical user, and you know, I don't know. But listen, we do a little bit of working out, hanging out. 15% on the phone, y'all, so we won't have to get out of here for too much longer, but absolutely Dirty Strawberry, absolutely. It's been a long time. I don't even know how long it's been. I don't really count, you know, because it's been that long. But I would talk freely about it, but the thing is that you have to, on here, bro, you have to talk so around the fucking way, man, around the bush type shit, dog. Like, you gotta go so far down the road and then come back that it's like y'all don't even know if you're, I can't even tell if y'all can understand what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? That's how crazy it's gotta be, man. Like, you can't really, even when you allude to things, man, even if you're like, don't do that, don't save yourself, don't ruin your life. They hate that too. They're like, oh no, y'all can't put no commercials on that. I mean, you can do the content, but we're just not gonna put no commercials. And if they ain't putting no commercials, they ain't making no money. You know, they ain't showing it to nobody. You know, so and that's really like, I don't know, man. I want people to see my stuff, man. Y'all know I do some content from time to time where I talk about things like the movies and shows that are coming out, or that are fresh on TV. We do the food reviews. We do, things of this nature. And the content like that, that's actually like, this is just hanging out. I know y'all might not see the art and just streaming, hanging out. But, yeah, they do Dirty Strawberry. You can't really say much about nothing without getting in trouble. So I try to peruse things, none of that, that are not like too spicy, unfortunately, because, if I could be a little more controversial, it'd probably be better for the channel. But the more controversial you are, the more chance you got of getting smacked side of the head. And they take your whole thing down and, But absolutely, I appreciate everybody that came through tonight while I'm bitching and crying about their YouTubes again. At least the Strong family came through for the kid on the After Weight Pile show. I know it's a little bit later, a little bit easier for West Coast to come through for the kid on the Strong family on the After Weight Pile show opposed to the On the Weight Pile show. So I don't even think we got one subscriber tonight from On the Weight Pile. But nevertheless, let's check on Sofa Dog real quick. Sofa Dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh, girl? You better not be doing nothing. You better not be doing nothing. Stay right here, okay? Watch out. Give me a couple minutes. We're going to end the live right here in a second or two because unfortunately the battery's dying, but unfortunately the battery's dying. I wasn't planning on doing 2 lives tonight, but yeah, me too. That's the problem. I have a hard time filtering, and I forget, and I use stupid terms like something you would not even think would be a crazy term to use, like have you ever seen a rug, and it's from Detroit? You ever seen them Detroit rugs? So they put like the logo from the baseball team at the very beginning of rugs. And if you say that word more than just a couple like fleeting comment, like if you say it fleeting, you might get a chance. But if you say it twice, man, boom, they gonna hit it. It's probably his phone, man. It might be his phone, Isaac. Sometimes that happens. If it wasn't, if there wasn't no sound though, I'm sure Karma would have been said something, man. Yeah, bro. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. We've been on YouTube for 2 years now. We've been on YouTube for 2 years now. We have. We actually started in like July or August 2 years ago. Actually. But I think when I started like doing live and actually making my own content and not just putting out other people's content and stuff like that, I think it was like November, October, November when I started cleaning the gutters and whatnot. I can't remember. Karma was there though. Karma seen me. I was hey Rocco, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. What do you mean? How to use it? I'm not sure what you're saying, bro. I'd help you out if I could, man, but I don't even understand. I mean, all you do is turn it on, man, when you go live, especially when it's live, when it's vertical like this. Much appreciated, man. For real, for real. I need all the views. You know that, man. They count everything. They look at everything, man. And I assume that helps me get going on the next time I come up on live. If we've entertained a couple people for an extended amount of time, you know. It's hard to entertain someone for hours on end, you know, no matter what kind of streaming you're doing, especially if you're not like playing video games or doing something really constructive outside or something like that. You know, it's hard to entertain people for hours on end. But if we can hold entertainment for at least 10 to 15 minutes, that's a long time, man, to have somebody come in and watch. And you would think YouTube would have me like, you know, pushed out there for people to watch if I do stuff like that. But look, the counter be messed up all the time. We don't never know who's in here, who's not in here. But I appreciate everybody that watches the channel, everybody that supports the channel. Sorry, y'all, it's 5% on the phone. We about to die, and I can't let it die while we on live. So be good to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself like I am all the time. Tell your loved ones you love them. You never know what might happen out here, and they be forgetting. So, hey, thanks. I appreciate that, Rocco. I'm trying, brother. You know, 679 or 680 days today in a row. Not one missed. Bicycle.